Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. I am Fireflower Mario, joined with Puppy Paws and Daisy. So today is our second to last episode of Christmas sitcom. Man, already? Yep, already. Oh, man! Christmas sitcom always feels like it goes so, short. Right. And in the past 2 years, we did kind of like a little, almost like a little play in a way, where one year we did a Christmas Carol, and then last year we did The Grinch. And what are we doing this year? We're gonna take a break from that this year. Oh man, you should do Home Alone, but Puppy Paws is left alone, and then Wario and Waluigi can be the bad guys. Well, maybe that's something we'll think about in the future. But for this year, we're gonna take a break from those type of videos. So we're gonna return to the night before Christmas Eve episode. Oh, is it? Yep, it is the night before Christmas Eve. So for today's special Christmas Eve episode, I would like to ask you guys, what do you guys normally do on Christmas Eve? I stay up all night to make sure Santa's fake, and it's true! Okay, don't you get sleep at all? Nah, I don't need sleep. Sleep is overrated. Let me guess, then you're tired the next day? No, I'm not tired the next day. Definitely not. Oh, Daisy. Anyway, I'm gonna start. So normally on Christmas Eve, do you open gifts? Nope. I wait till Christmas. Oh, come on, you don't even open a few? Nope. Wait till Christmas. Wow, you're boring. No, I'm not boring, Daisy. Yeah, you are. Anyway, normally on Christmas Eve we stay up. Who's we? Me. And I'll end up watching a Christmas movie. Like what? Well, it depends. Maybe I'll watch Home Alone. Maybe I'll watch The Grinch. Maybe I'll watch Elf. Maybe I'll watch Christmas Vacation, White Christmas, Polar Express, whatever I feel like doing. Santa Buddies. Oh, no, you watched that one too? Yep. Oh, come on. Last year I did that. And what did you do? Skip a bunch of the movie into the dog catcher scene? No, I watched the whole thing. Yeah, you're not Puppy Paws. Mario likes the dog catcher scene because he watched it. I didn't say that. But I figured I'm not going to skip any scenes, so I watched the whole thing through. Man, you must have gotten bored after a while. Why's that? Because it's just a movie about a bunch of doggies. I mean, the other guys aren't bad, I guess. It's just that guy, Daisy. What? I'm just saying. Anyway, let's move on. Sometimes if we start the movie a little earlier, sometimes I'll watch another movie, another Christmas one that I didn't get a chance to. Maybe I'll watch whatever I feel in the mood for. Then we end up going to sleep. Let me guess, you leave milk and cookies out. No, I don't do that. Yeah, because Santa's fake. No, because that's more of a kid thing. Yeah, that's right. We play that game with our kids, too. We pretend that there is Sarah. Luigi insists we play that game, so I'm like, fine, we'll play that game. But in order, in case baby Luigi and baby Daisy, and mainly baby Luigi, are watching, I won't say where the cookies go during the night. Santa! No, not Santa! That's right, I'm not gonna say. Anyway, back to your story, Mario. Well, that's basically it then. Then, it's Christmas Day before we know it. Man, so all you do is sit around and watch TV? No, I watched Christmas movies, Daisy, not just random TV. Anyway, Puppy Paws, what do you guys do on Christmas Eve? Arf! We watch a movie too. Oh, okay. Santa Buddies, I bet. And Santa Paws too. What? There's two of them with you in it? No, just one. Other one has my brother and sisters on it. Oh, that's right. Santa Paws 2 with Noble, Jingle, Charity, and Hope, correct? Arf, yeah. That don't make any sense. How can they be your siblings if you're not even in that movie? Did you die? Daisy, he didn't die. He's just not in that movie. Well, he gotta be somewhere. Is Is he the dad? No, he's not the dad, Daisy. Well, then where did he go? I don't know, Daisy. We don't question the logic of the movies, we just go with them. Well, I don't know, I've never seen that one before. Ooh, you're giving me idea for next year, Daisy. Oh, no, I should have said... Oh, wait, maybe there'll be another area, another scene from that movie, where the dog catcher will catch them. It won't be as funny as the Puppy Paws one, of course, but who knows? Right, anyway, there we go. We have an episode for next year already. Why don't we do it this year? Because we can't. The last two are episodes we do every year. Darn. Anyway, and because it's Christmas Eve, do you guys watch Santa as he goes? Yeah. We have a top floor that the reindeer are on, and then he will get on his sleigh, and then he will ride out off into the sky to give presents to the boys and girls around the world. Daisy. What? Stop mocking Puppy Paws. I'm not mocking him, I got the little tickle in my throat. You did not, Daisy. Anything else you guys do Christmas Eve? We watch Santa Claus fly into the sky and we wave bye to him. Oh, okay. And then what? You fall on the floor? No. You fall in the snow? No. You, get the splinter in your foot? No, Daisy. What? I'm just guessing what comes next. What does happen once Santa leaves? We all clean up, and then all of us watch a movie. Oh, okay. Man, you guys do nothing but watch movies. Oh yeah, Daisy, do you watch movies? Sometimes, but we don't really watch it. We only watch a bunch of movies throughout December. We don't just put them all on Christmas Eve. And besides, my birthday is the next day, I think, so we have to get ready to celebrate that. Daisy, it's not, your birthday is not on Christmas. We already know that. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Oh yeah, what time does Santa usually get back? Early the next morning. And I bet he spends most of that day asleep. Yeah, and then later on we'll open presents for with Santa. Oh, okay, sounds nice. Sounds boring, Daisy. It's not boring. Yeah, it is, because a lot of that doesn't exist because it's fake. I bet this is what happens. Puppy Paws lives with some random person, and they give Puppy Paws a bone, and the bone says you've been a bad boy this year. Ah, Daisy. What? Be nice. I am being nice. No, you're not. Why, then I'm being truthful. No, you're lying again. Lying. Truth. No, you're not telling the truth, Daisy. But I bet you do get some bones sometimes. Yeah, we open presents. And it's not Christmas, Daisy. You can't talk about Christmas stuff yet, Daisy. Don't interrupt him. Man, geez, fine. Alright, what you open, Puppy Paws? Explain, Daisy. Stop doing that. I can do it if I want to do it. Well, then you're not going to be here next year. Ooh, okay, I'm sorry. There you go. Well, Daisy, what do you do on Christmas Eve? Alright, so me and Luigi put our feet up on the couch while the kids play. And every year, and this is going to happen tomorrow too, Luigi always has to stop what we're doing at the worst time. And he's like, shoot! I forgot something! And I'm like, yeah, if it didn't come in the post office now, then it might as well give it to someone for their birthday or after Christmas. He's like, no, we have to go to the supermarket. I forgot something. So we have to pack everything up. We have to put our normal clothes on. And then, well, sometimes I leave my pajamas on, but Louise doesn't notice. What? So you leave your pajamas on while you go to grocery stores? What? We just go into Walmart. No big deal. Okay. Well, what normally happens? Well, Luigi always forgets a present. It's normally for Mario. It's always super late, or he's always super late with that, because he's always like, oh, alright, I can sit back, relax, not have to worry about, wait a sec, what was that? So then we have to run down to the store and find it. And then it's always super busy on the roads because everyone is trying to get their last minute shopping done. And then it's always super busy in the store. There's only one cash register open, so there's a big long line that the kids get buggy, so they start kicking me, so I have to put them in the corner, and then, they always run up front, and they always want all the yummy food up at the front. Like, they always want Annie Ann's pretzels. And I'm like, sorry, we have no more money. And then they start crying. And I'm like, okay, never mind. Here's Luigi's money. And Luigi's like, hey, I thought you said we didn't have money. And I'm like, I don't have money, but Luigi, you might. So then sometimes, if the kids are being behaved at least, I'll give them pretzels, and then Luigi will usually pull me aside later and say, Daisy, you can't spoil our kids. I'm like, I'm not spoiling our kids. I just figure I'll give them an early Christmas gift. Because, I don't care much about Christmas, except for the gifts. And why wait for a certain day where they celebrate a jolly fat guy? Instead, they can get pretzels whenever they want. Okay then. And then we finally get back home, we sit down, relax, and we're about to fall asleep. But then I wake up and I say, I want some hot chocolate. So I go into the kitchen, I look for the hot chocolate, but most of the time, we ran out. So what do you have to do then? Well, then we have to run back down to the store. One year, Luigi got grumpy with me, so he stayed home. So I just took the kids myself. And we got a whole bunch of hot chocolate and candy cakes and cookies and, all the yummy foods that people eat during Christmas. Okay, and why did Luigi stay home? Because he was mad that we just got home from the store, and now I was going right back there again. I'm like, well, Luigi, if you decide not to get hot chocolate, then that's your fault. Because I'm going back to get hot chocolate. I don't care if I have to drive over there myself. Okay, so then when we get home, Luigi was grumpy that one year, so I gave the kids their hot chocolate. I made myself hot chocolate. Then I played a funny prank on Luigi's hot chocolate. Oh boy, what did you do, Daisy? Well, for starters, when I was at the store, I bought a big glass of pickle juice. What? I like drinking pickle juice. And I'll dump it into a cup, and then I'll get the chocolate out, and then I poured it into the pickle juice, and I put it in the microwave. Well, actually, I put it in the microwave first, then I pour the chocolate in. I stir it around, like, here you go, Luigi, enjoy. And he took a sip, and he spit it out all over our brand new TV. And then it got short-circuited, so then he had to run down to Best Buy to get another one. So you went shopping 3 times in one night? Yeah! Ugh, Daisy. The first one's Luigi's fault. Well, Daisy, if you go, you can always get hot chocolate while you're there, or just make sure you stock up if you really like them. Yeah, but I always forget, because Luigi's too worried about Mario's present. Well, then this time, this one was Luigi's fault as well. He's the one who spit on the TV. Well, Daisy, you're the one who poured the pickle juice in. He can drink it all without spitting it out. Would you? Yeah, because I like pickle juice. Maybe not chocolate, though. But that's what Luigi gets for being a big grouch. I said, here you go, green like the Grinch. You told him that? No, afterwards. He's like, what did you put in here? And I was like, pickle juice. And he got so mad, he ran out to the kitchen and made himself a new batch with milk. Well, yeah, normally hot chocolate is made with milk or water, not pickle juice. Well, Luigi needed to learn a lesson. So then, from now on, if I make him hot chocolate, I'll pour pickle juice in there. So now he learns to get it himself. Stop being such lazy bones. Here now, Luigi, if I'm making you hot chocolate this year, it's gonna have pickle juice in it. It better not. It will. If you don't make it yourself, then I'll pour pickle juice in it. No, then I'll pour it on your face. I'll lick it up. Daisy, that was the most disgusting thing I ever had. Then you broke our TV. Yeah, because you made me drink pickle juice. I didn't make you. I'm like, here, you can have it, and you drink it because I thought it was hot chocolate. Because I thought that's what you were making. I was making hot chocolate. I just mixed the ingredients up a little bit. Mixed it or added a new flavor. That was disgusting, Daisy, you and your pickle juice. It's yummy! Man, well then you're gonna have to try this year. No, I'm not trying to. People just hear that, everybody? On Christmas Eve tomorrow, I'm gonna make Daisy. No, stop it! I'm gonna make her try that pickle juice hot chocolate, okay? And then in our last episode of Christmas Sitcom, she will let you guys know how much she liked it for a little payback from last year. No! Too late now. It's not too late now. It didn't happen yet. I can smell it. And you'll have a funny face on, so I'll know when you pour it in. No, you won't. I could just give it to you and you're like half asleep. And then you're like, oh, thanks, Luigi. Drink it. Ew, what's this? That's exactly what you are. Said you are more grumpy, or I wasn't grumpy, Daisy. Yeah, you are. Bottom line is, don't do that again. Bottom line is, get back there. I will, but I don't want to hear you lying anymore. I wasn't even lying this time. Okay. Mario, what? If you want to fire someone, fire Luigi. He's doing a pretty good job. You, on the other hand, I'm doing a good job too. Okay, I guess. Daisy, do you have to work at the post office on Christmas Eve? No! Yes. You do. Only till 1 o'clock. But I still have to work on Christmas Eve, which stinks. So you have to work tomorrow? Yep. Because all the people with their last minute shopping, it's stupid. So I'm like, fine, I'll open the stupid post office, but only until 1 o'clock. So you better be here or else, oopsie daisy, you're gonna have to wait. There was one time a customer was looking through the door and I was counting the money up, and they knocked on the door and they said, can I come in? And I'm like, read the sign. And they're like, I'll take my package, please. I'm like, no, you won't. I can't hang out here all night. I have a life. Okay. And then that guy was like, fine, if you don't want my money. And then the manager came out of nowhere and pushed me out of the way and said, money? Oh, don't worry here. You can come on in. And I'm like, come on, manager, I want to go home. So then the manager made me take that customer, even though I was already cleaning up. It's one customer, Daisy, but of course, they took forever. I'm sure they didn't take too long. It probably just felt long. It was long. Then I made sure I turned all the lights off. Then I finished what I was doing so that people knew that it was closed down. Because some people don't think. They're just like, yeah, let's march in here. Because it's obviously going to be open on Christmas Eve. But of course, because of the stupid manager, we have to... nice manager! We have to open up on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, Daisy. The manager could be watching. Nah, he probably isn't watching. So that's okay. Anyway, that's basically my story. Well, it seems like we all have 3 different stories. We do. Mine is realistic, yours is boring, and yours is fake. No, that's not how it is. I bet you when Puppy Paws misbehaves, they kick Puppy Paws outside. Then he has to spend Christmas Eve outside. Oh, Daisy, it's not that funny. Yeah, it is. I just imagine Puppy Paws all sad because he loves Christmas. He wants to spend it with his family. But nope, he has to sleep outside because he was a bad doggy. Daisy, you're going to make him upset again. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Be happy. He probably is happy, but he doesn't want to hear you say that. He's fine. Right? Sad. Yeah, see, Daisy, apologize. Okay, Luigi says sorry. No, you. Fine, I'm sorry. You're a, tolerable puppy. Daisy, what's another word for tolerable? Good. Fine, you're a good puppy. Thanks. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Christmas Sitcom. I am Fireflower Mario, joined with, of course, Puppy Paws and Daisy, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. We will see you guys, probably, I would say, Friday? For the finale to Christmas Sitcom 2020, I almost said 2025 Season 6. Man, finale already? Yep, so hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Bye, everybody. Merry Christmas. Bye. Can't you say Merry Christmas? Fine. Merry Christmas. Bye. Time for Daisy's bloopers again. Welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. But guess what? It's no longer Christmas. It's summer. It's not summer, Daisy. Yeah, it is. It's hot. It's not hot outside. It's cold. It was snowing today. Shoot, it was. There. That means I gotta go home. No, Daisy, but I still have gifts I need to wrap. You can wrap them afterwards. Okay, fine. I'll wrap them after. Okay, Daisy. Welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. Wait a sec, Daisy, you're not up yet. You can keep doing a show like me like this, it's fine. No, Daisy, sit up. Fine. That's not what I mean. You said sit up. So this is up. That's not up. Daisy, your chair is right next to me. Oh, okay, my bad. No, that's Puppy Paws' chair. Oops, I fell off. Let me try again. Daisy, stop. Man, this chair's hard. Fine, I'll pick my own spot. Daisy, don't. There! Daisy. Welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. Daisy? Daisy? What? Where are you and what are you doing? I'm here. Where? In the back. Why are you in the back? I'm sawing a piece of wood in half. Do you mind? Daisy, you don't need to do that right this second. Yeah, I do. Or else, Daisy, just come over here. Fine. Over here. 1 second, I need to turn the saw off. Okay, hurry up. Oh, wait a sec. Now I need to clean my station. Luigi, can you help me? Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'll clean your station. No, I don't want to do it, Daisy. Over here. Here's Daisy. Wow. Okay, I'll clean your station. No, you're gonna mess it up. Oops. Yes, you dropped it on the floor. Oh, great. Welcome back to the Christmas sitcom again. Daisy, what is that you have? 1 sec. Daisy. There. Daisy, get that off me. Fine. Here, get it off you and put it on you. Daisy, no, don't put it on Puppy Paws either. Ouch. Here, I'll get it off. Daisy having to... Yeah! Oh, great. Luigi, where are you at? There. Luigi's at home in bed. Why? He's sick. And I said, you don't want to be sick before Christmas. Daisy, what are we doing back here? We need to go up here. No, yeah, you want to switch spots? No. Go in your seat and I'll go in my seat. So what's this about Luigi? He's sick. So I said, stay at home so that you can rest for tomorrow. For my birthday, for Christmas Eve. Oh, man.